Hey everyone, what's up? I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to be demoing a cool project that I built using OpenAI's API. A huge shout out to buildspace for encouraging us to build our own shit instead of just following their tutorial, and also for providing the boilerplate code because that just made things a whole lot easier. I'll first show you a demo of this app and then I'll tell you what is going on in the background. So please feel free to refer to the timestamps and jump to whichever section you want. So this app will get you recommendations from an AI. Recommendations about what? Well, you can get food recommendations, song recommendations, movie recommendations, game recommendations, and even book recommendations. So most of the work, in fact 95% of the work here is being done by OpenAI, and I'm just acting as a medium between the user and the AI. So let's just try it out. I'll enter some songs. Please do not judge my taste in music. These are just the ones off the top of my head. Alright, moment of truth. Right, I've heard some of these songs before, and yeah, I think it works well to an extent. Yeah, these are all good songs. Let's try for movies. As you can see, it cleared automatically. I have to praise the front end dev for this, which also happens to be me, by the way. Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. You've got to watch these movies, definitely. These are some good movies. Yeah, these are all good movies. Yeah. So yeah, it's working quite fine, I would say. Let's try for games. Doom Eternal, goated game. Best FPS I've ever played. Metal Gear Rising. And Duke Nukem. Okay, let's try it out. Wolfenstein. Alright, that seems like a good choice. Devil May Cry 5, heard of this. Sekiro, I've heard of this. Yeah, I think it's quite alright. Books. Harry Potter, of course, a beloved. Percy Jackson. And now to show that I read some actual stuff, even though I've never read this book in my life. Let's see how it goes. I've read this. Yeah, this is good. Heard of this. Yeah. It's quite a good AI. Finally, food. Let's get some good food here. Indian dishes, by the way, for the win. And maybe I could try jalebi. Yeah, let's try. Oh, I'm generating via control plus enter, by the way. I've enabled that. Gulab jamun cheesecake? What the hell is that? Well, does not sound good. I would definitely say that. But yeah, other ones are good. So yeah, the app is working just fine. Now I'll jump into the technical details, and thank you for watching this much. Let's get into the details. So the project is made using a Next.js app, a boilerplate template, which is create next app at latest. And then I got a lot of stuff from buildspace. They had like a starter code template. I got that. All the styling is done thanks to buildspace. And yeah, so what is actually going on is that I am just putting in a prompt and the AI is acting according to that prompt. So if I go to like open AI playground, oops, God bless hostel Wi-Fi, by the way. Yeah, so the prompt goes something like a person who likes, and then your input comes in, will also like these 5 and whichever option you've chosen. This is the entire logic behind the app. Yeah, that is all that is going on in the background. So this stuff, I have configured this stuff, the option bar, and whatever the user chooses, that gets passed on to our API endpoint, which is here. So base prompt prefix, which is a person who likes, and then base prompt suffix, which is will also like these 5 and then your choice. So it's technically, in the case of food items, it is actually submitting these 5 food, but it's still working just fine, so I didn't bother to fix it. So yeah, and I've done some styling using Tailwind CSS because I'm too lazy to actually make a custom selection drop down. And also this is done using a React library called Typical. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next build.